Welcome back to the Morning Blend. These days, life is just getting started when you're 50, and our next guests are going to prove that. They have a new program that's called Encore Entrepreneur. It is for people 50 and older who want to start up a new business or expand the one they already have.
That's right. Sam Wilson is the state director of AARP Wisconsin, and Eric Ness is with the U.S. Small Business Administration. Thanks for being here, guys.
Great to be here.
Thanks
for having us.
Yeah, what does this mean, this whole Encore mentoring, entrepreneur mentoring program? What exactly is it, and how does it work?
Well, Encore Entrepreneurship is really looking at people who are over the age of 50, whether they want to start a new business, expand their current business, maybe they want to change careers. So this is sort of that time in life where they have the opportunity to explore everything. What's your passion? Maybe your first career wasn't your passion, and this is really something you can grab onto for your remaining working years. So it's really a great opportunity for people.
When I was thinking about you being here, I was thinking, why would someone over 50 want the hassle and the work involved with starting their own business? And I found it fascinating in your information that you said sometimes it's a way of social or of financial security. It's a way to, to guard their income moving forward or generate income, but also a way to turn a hobby or a passion into a paycheck.
Yes, it is. So we're seeing a lot of great examples. In fact, there'll be a great example at the program where we had a business person who was in one business, got hurt, got educated as a nurse or a emergency room nurse, was training in EKGs, and then saw that people weren't quite understanding the EKGs, came up with a product after 22, 28 years as a nurse, and came up with a small business to help that area where people can read EKGs better. So it's EKG Concepts. So he'll be speaking at the event. So it's kind of cool to watch the progression of your life, and then at the end you found a niche that can help a small business, help people.
Yeah.
What do you think is the toughest roadblock that people face in starting this at 50? Is it mental? Is it financial? Physical?
A lot of people don't have a business background, and so they need to really figure out what's the first thing you do. How do I write a business plan? Let alone find financing. One of the great tools at AARP's website is a toolkit where you can go through some questions and really ask yourself, is starting a small business right for me? Because it's not right for everybody. Some people don't want to take on that risk. They may, they're getting to that point in life, they want to protect their nest egg. If you're risk averse, maybe that's not the right choice for you. But there are tools to help you know, hey, is this the right fit for you? And so whether it's through the mentoring events that we're doing, online resources through AARP and SBA, you can really sort of self-examine, is this for you? And that's an important thing to do.
You give people tools and other information so they can kind of know what to expect. What kind of tools specifically can you give someone, especially if they're 50 or older, to start a new business if they do have that interest? Maybe they're willing to take a risk, or they have a great hobby or passion.
Well, one thing we have right on our SBA website, sba.gov, is an Encore Entrepreneur class where you can actually sit in the class and kind of go through the whole area of how to put your business plan. What's the best idea that I should be utilizing? What makes sense for me? And then at our event, we're actually going to have live people from our SCORE organization, which are folks that are volunteering their time to work one-on-one with people to help them put their business plan, to answer those questions that you may not know. We have our Women's Business Center, Wisconsin Women's Business Initiative Corporation, also going to be there, and we have our small business development centers through the University of Wisconsin. So we have all those three resources of folks there to help you. And then more importantly too, I think, is you actually hear people that they have helped and say, how does this work for them, and how did it work for them, and what were the things that they needed to watch for. So we're trying to put all those together because frankly the folks over 50 are bringing a lot of life experiences. They're seeing the niches. We're actually seeing a higher entrepreneurship in folks that are over 50 than the younger folks, because they've seen a lot of things. They're bringing a lot of great ideas.
I find it fascinating, and I think this event, this mentoring event that you have coming up, who do you hope will come to this? Is this people who are close to 50, over 50, at 50?
Yeah, so it's an Encore Entrepreneurship event, but we certainly wouldn't turn anybody away that's interested in starting their business. So our target audience with AARP is obviously those 50 and over. But if you've got an idea for a business, you want to grow your business, come on down. We do have, there is still openings available for people to come. If you go to AARP, www.aarp.org/WI, which is the Wisconsin website, you can actually register and get more information on that site. And so we'd love to have people come down. Lunch is served. It doesn't cost you anything to come. So there is such thing as a free lunch. Yeah, it's a free event.
Lunch?
Exactly. So
and there's mentors there.
And there's
should you come with a business plan already, like in your mind? How much do you have to have ready? Can it just be a kind of a thought, like, hey, I like the idea of this?
That's what we're looking for is folks, hey, I have an idea, I have a thought, or maybe I don't have an idea, but I'd like to look in and explore some business opportunities.
Spark something,
yes,
right?
So that we want all of those people to come, and we're there to help them get their dream of business ownership. So.
That is so cool, you guys. Thank you so much for talking about this free event that people should take advantage of. It's happening next week. You can register today. It's happening Thursday, June 18th. It's the Encore Entrepreneur Mentoring Event. It's a partnership between the AARP and the SBA. It's happening again Thursday, June 18th from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., which includes a free lunch. And you can find out more at the website that we mentioned. It's at the ICC at the Italian Community Center, and it's www.aarp.org/WI. Great to meet you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.